And APB, American Protection Bureau, voted #1 best on Long Island for all your security needs. Call 631-390-9050. That's 631-390-9050. APB. The Monty and the Pharaoh Show is brought to you by...
Because wine is your second favorite four-letter word. California wine, New York attitude. Good fucking wine.
Yeah.
I'd enjoy it, but that's me.
Look, I was a huge fan when you came out. I thought I thought you had all the goods. But,
Thanks,
so
man.
when you listen to some of the, again, just like we were talking at the beginning of the show, right? Everybody's got haters
the internet,
and everybody else.
Forget about it with the internet.
So when they speak about you, obviously they thought you were green, and in some cases, some wrestlers thought you were dangerous. We're from Long Island, New York. So I was at the Coliseum when Dilo Brown broke Draz's neck. I was there live.
Oh, Lord.
And then we actually know, when Owen Hart actually hurt Stone Cold Steve Austin. Mm-hmm. I mean, these are two examples of, look, I'm sure accidents happen, but I guess the point I'm trying to make to you is, one, do you feel that just people were jealous because of your meteoric rise in the WWE, so they were trying to hold you down by saying those things about you? Because, to this day, you don't hear about Dilo being dangerous. And I was there that night, and that was, again, Draz blames himself,
right.
But I saw that Dilo was just, in my opinion, was not paying attention.
That was a reckless moment.
And it was reckless. Thank you for the word.
Yeah.
So I guess my point is, how do you feel about my statements? And then can you share with me your thoughts on Dilo Brown? Because I know you did have a couple of issues with him.
Well, I agree with your statements 100%. Because there was a match one time when we were wrestling, and he did the leap over, that leapfrog thing he does, and I wasn't even in place yet, and he went on and did it anyway.
Mm.
So that jerk ass boy, he's not a friend of mine.
Can you clear the air for those listening out there? Do you feel that your reputation is fair when it comes to these things that some people have written about you on the internet? What is your opinion on people who would say that you worked stiffly?
I would say I probably did. I would even say that honestly, I was a little green, when I came in, but the boss is the boss. He put you in there and say, do this, you do that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or you don't have a job next morning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We did mention Owen Hart. You had left the WWE. I believe you were in WCW. What were your thoughts on the Over the Edge pay-per-view the night that we lost Owen Hart and he passed away from the fall?
Oh, man, that hurt me bad. I didn't, expect that. I mean, not from one of the top ring technicians, and then come find out it wasn't that. It was he fell from the roof,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Were you surprised that the show went on?
Yes, extremely.
If you had been backstage that night, would you have actually said, what are you guys, crazy to go on with the show? How do you think you would have? I know it's a hard question to ask, but if you had been there, would you have said something like, what are you guys, nuts, continuing the show?
I think I would have said something, but I can't lie to you. If that's what the boss wanted, was to continue the show,
right, then
that's what you have to do.
Right.
I can't lie to you and say, I'm all, no, I would have stood there and fought back.
I got you. I got you.
Were you close with Owen in your time in the WWE?
Oh, man. I was his king of ha-has.
Really?
Yeah, he used to play ha-has on me all the time, man. He used to get me good, man.
Can you share one of those stories?
Yeah, what'd he do to you, if you could share?
Well, one time we were going, it was WrestleMania 13, I believe. Mm-hmm. Man, that's how old I am. Jesus
Would
Christ.
you stop? Oh, my God. Okay.
And,
all right, so it was a little while ago. I'm with you. Go on.
And we were getting ready to, go in there, everybody's getting ready to do what they have to do. And my phone rings, and it's a Jay Leno show. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. And so he tells me, hey, this is Jay Leno show. We want to see you to the studio tomorrow at such time, such. I'm like happy, man. I'm just excited. And then come to find out, I get all dressed up, man, and I went and brought a new suit, some new jewelry and everything. Then come to find out, I walk outside, and Owen and Davey Boy's outside. And I'm like, why are they out here? You know, what are they waiting for? And I'm sitting there like an idiot dressed up with no place to go. And then Brett walks out and starts laughing and tells me, man, Owen and played the game, ha-ha on you. Owen did that, man. That wasn't no Jay Little show. And they laughing, man. I mean, they're in the bushes. They done laugh so hard.
Did they take you out to dinner at least? You're all dressed up.
No, they didn't do anything but run.
Run! Oh, my God.
They got out there.
Yeah, you show them working stiff, right? Oh, my God.
Yeah.